Well, to just expand on that, I mean, we've kind of talked the very basics on putting your own con together or whatever, but there was another aspect of it that we did not anticipate, and partly of what Mark was talking about, the effect that this one had on those that came. I, for one, I know JP was too, I was dumbfounded by the response that we got back even before it was over with. Of course, some people, we couldn't get them away. We couldn't get, you know, I drugged the bards into my car to get them to the airport in time. And then I had to kick them out of the car because they wouldn't go. No, but there was some people that, Shaker Village had people that actually, because of the environment and everything, they came back. There was one couple that came back to have, it was either their wedding or their reception at Shaker Village because they liked the place so well. And we got surprised by one of our attendees that we've got a couple of them up here that you can come and look at. But all of her pictures and everything, she wrote things about it and made this book. And of course, I got the red book of ALEP.
I got one.
And you know, she sent this to us as a thank you, and I'm like, you paid your ticket. That was thanks. You know.
Hey, hon, here.
And
There's
then
a couple more
we
in
had,
this room.
and then she also writes and sent me this book of writings that she did, and this one I have to read to you because it's just, we lucky few. From the wonderful tales of old steps a ranger brave and bold. Elves drift there between the trees, amidst blue cornflowers and buzzing bees. A shield maiden's armor, lost my place, catches the light. My eyes can barely grasp the sight of halflings calling greetings out as they drift freely all about. A wizard wanders alone on the road alone. A kingly man seeks a long-lost throne. Bards sing and play their tunes. A scholar gives voice to ancient runes. Now we have stepped into the tale that will never leave our old world pale. Yeah, and this is just filled with things, and the one right next to it is talking about the night getting dark and the frog sounds, and here Kate back there was singing Into the West and whatnot, and here in the middle of an open barn, the breeze blows and just her flowing gown and all this stuff, it's just like you just get chills. It really, not only did we give, or even attempt to give, an event of what everybody asked for, but it made such an impact on everybody that we did shirts, we had all this kind of stuff going on, and I'll kind of show this one. If we just did different things. We had the trees on there, we did paintings from Jeff Murray, but there's this one, and if you can't see it, there's...
Look very closely.
2011, September, the last weekend of September is what we're planning. We're going to do it again. It's something a little bit different. We're actually going to add a day, so we're going to start on Wednesday evening instead of Thursday evening, so we're going to have 3 separate different nights on different things. We'll have all kinds of different things going on and something different. New skits, new songs.
And we promise that this one is going to be a lot better than the last one. It's not going to be bigger. It's just going to be better.
It's going to be better.
Yeah.
It's going to be built on the shoulders of the last one.
So we hope you'll come. It is already booked at Shakertown. We've already talked with them, and they welcome all of you back. They had nothing but praise to our guests that came and attended.
Oh, they said we were some of the best guests they ever had. Questions?
Yes. Yeah. I know.
The last one was so good. One of the little surprises that you injected. I'm sure the next one's going to have some more. That Black Rider.
Yes, that was something we didn't touch on. For those that didn't go, we had a Black Rider.
Yeah.
Kate's dad.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Lord Elrond is now forevermore the yes man.
Yes. Yes.
And just another example, I was told after Saturday, and some of you saw how frazzled we were trying to pull off the birthday party, but came to me Sunday morning and said, I don't know if you'll remember this or not after that, but for the next 60 days, I'm sending you an email of something that I liked about this event. And she did.
Wow.
Every day I had an email of something, and one of them was, yes. That was it.
Oh.
Just very, very quick explanation for that. We had a skit involving...
Which was written by
Gandalf here.
all the skits.
Involving Bilbo and Gandalf traveling to Rivendell. And Kate was dressed as Arwen, and her father was dressed as Elrond. And he did not know that they had planned to pull him up on stage during the skit. He had no idea. She went running off the stage, and you could hear her very plainly, come on, all you have to do is say yes. You know? and I wasn't sure what was going on, because I didn't know about this one. It pulls him up there on stage, and Gandalf and Bilbo were asking him questions, and all he had to do was answer yes to everything. and he rolled right with it, and just every yes was a little bit different than the last one. But the most wonderful answer, I will actually let JP tell what the last question was.
I don't have the
You don't
slightest
remember?
idea.
Okay, they were getting...
Oh, yeah. The last question, and Kate had told her father, just say yes to everything, Dad. That's all you got to do. And he's a good egg. We knew he'd go along with it. The last question was when I looked at the map and turned around, came back, and I said, oh, by the way, Lord Elrond. I said, the road to Mordor forks. Do we take the left or the right?
Yes.
So, those of you that were already attendees to the last one, you will be getting emails once things are up and running on the
Can I squeak?
Huh?
Can I
Yes,
squeak?
you may squeak. Squeaking is allowed.
So just watch for announcements and whatnot. Bilbo Baggins will be giving you a call.
Thank you. Thank you guys for coming.
If those of you that think you might want to attempt this, there's a little
Notebook.
Thank you. One of those over there. And if you want to put your name and email on there, we'll be sure to add you to the list. So
Printed very plainly, please.
Please.
For us.
111. I can't quite read everything like I used to.
Any questions?